Hi guys, my name is Alex. I'm a sex coach and today I'm bringing you the top 5 sex positions there are in the world. Trust me, these are the best 5 sex positions there are. I am the sex position authority, so you should listen to me when it comes to sex positions because I'm going to give you the best ones, the best 5, and you really don't even need any more than that. Number 1, the best sex position ever, because these are in order, okay, is missionary. Missionary is, who would have thought it would be anything other than missionary? It's the most cliche sex position. It's the most kind of used and go-to sex position, and that's for a reason, because it's the best, because there's so much variety to be had in missionary. Different leg positions, different body positions, you can touch different areas, you can do different things, you have direct access to your partner in communication wise, eye contact wise, you're seeing everything, it's comfortable for both parties, and it just works. That's why everyone does it, because it just works. What else needs to be said about that? Moving on to sex position number 2. And it's another cliche one, and that is doggy style. Doing it from behind, like dogs, I guess. Did I just ruin it for a lot of people? This position gives you access in a totally different way that missionary does. It's a different angle at which you're penetrating. So it allows you to stimulate differently, do a different type of physical technique. It also has a lot of variety. It can be used in a lot of different kind of mental states, different psychological states of sex. So you can be rough, you can be dominant, controlling, degrading, you can grab their hair, you can do whatever you want, you can spank them. You can also just do it for fun and enjoy it. And there is also another whole host of variety to be had with it. You can do it standing, kneeling, whatever. I'm just saying, hitting it from the back. That's number 2, the second best sex position ever. Number 3, the third best sex position is girl on top, and specifically girl on top facing the guy. So just normal cowgirl. This will give you a similar physical sensation to missionary. It's just basically missionary, but the girl is on top. It is a little bit different, and it allows you to usually get a deeper penetration than missionary, but it's great like missionary for all the same reasons. You have direct access to your partner. You can see them, you can touch them, you can talk to them, you can communicate with them, and being able to communicate and dirty talk, those things are going to lead to the best sexual experiences. It's not necessarily the physical things that you are doing in those positions. It's usually the access, the connection that position can provide. And that is why this one is a great one. You can do it with your partner laying on you. You can do it with them sitting up directly. There's a lot of things you can do. You can do the girl controlling the pace. You can do the guy controlling the pace. So again, there's a lot of variety built into it. That is what makes it in the top 3. Best sex position number 4, and that is spooning. So it's like cuddling, but you're taking it to another level. And the reason that this is great is because it is so intimate, it is so close, and it's so good for kind of connecting with your partner. And you have a really good access to your partner. I will say that depending on your body type, it could be limited in how you do this. You might have to go completely sideways, not necessarily body to body spooning, but it will work for most people, and it's pretty great. And the great thing about it is that the guy has access to everything pretty much. They can touch everything by just reaching around, give you some clitoral stimulation while you're doing it, and it's just fun, you know? The other reason I love this position for a lot of people is because it puts your guys' heads really close to each other, so it allows the guy to really whisper in your ear and really just kind of get dirty with the talking, discussing what you're going to do to them, how much you want them, and it's just really intimate to have that kind of whispering close ear access. It can improve a sexual experience so much because of that aspect. Moving on to the best sex position, and number 5, the 5th best one. And really, don't hate me for this, but this is whatever sex position you as a couple like the most, and that's truly going to be your number 1, right? The thing about sex is that it is a time and opportunity for you to try new things, for you to experiment, get outside your comfort zone, and do these with a partner and experience new things. And you may find a sex position that just works amazingly for both of you, and that would be your go-to 2, that would be the best sex position for you. Sex is all about communication. It's all about trying new things, being open-minded, not being judgmental at all whatsoever, and just figuring out what you like as a couple, as a duo in your sexual relationship. And that's basically it. Those are the top 5 sex positions for you, for everyone in the world, from a sex position authority like myself. Self-proclaimed authority, I guess. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned something, hope you found it informative, hope you can go out there, use this information, and have better sex.